The other day, I finally finished King's Cage. I have so many feelings going on. It's not even funny, and I cannot help but think one of these days maybe I should make like some kind of comparison video or series of comparison videos of the Red Queen series and the Powerless series, because at this point I've got lots of thoughts around these. But anyway, if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video. I'm not going to give a synopsis of this. I'm just going to share some different thoughts and how I felt about this after finishing it. So, first of all, want to keep in mind, I did not like Glass Sword. I hated Glass Sword. I don't even remember how many stars I said I would give it in the last video if I mentioned stars, but like I greatly disliked Glass Sword. A lot of the characters were coming across as just whiny, deceitful, annoying. Even Mare was driving me crazy the whole time. And then we got stuck with hearing a lot of Cameron's points of view, and I was like, I don't care about Cameron. I want to know what's going on with Mare and Maven and Cal. Cameron's there for a reason, and like Victoria Aveyard, when she changes POVs, it's for a reason, to give you some kind of insight. So it's annoying, but at this point, I'm like aware of why that's going on. So anyway, some different thoughts about this. Here, we finally see Mare basically coming to her senses with a bunch of different things. For example, at the beginning of chapter 14, she finally says, I didn't handle the pressure well, and she's aware that, yeah, she did a really shoddy job with how she treated her family, what she said to them, how she handled different situations, and she really regrets how she behaved basically throughout Glass Sword, which I'm like, finally, you finally saw this. And then, I can't remember if it were in Glass Sword, I feel like it's in this one, in King's Cage. We also see that Farley and Cameron are also kind of realizing, yeah, Mare's been through a lot, maybe she was a jerk and stuff, but Mare wasn't really well treated in different ways as well. Obviously, this is King's Cage. We've still got Maven, who has Mare, and he really mistreats her, like torturing her, that kind of thing. And they have a lot of interactions, and he reveals that his mom, Queen Alara, who Mare unalived in Glass Sword, he reveals that his mom basically removed the love that he felt for his dad as well as for Cal. So I know that's probably got a lot of people like, oh, you know, well, Maven might be redeemed. I'm just like, no. I don't think we can blame all of that on Queen Alara. Sorry, not sorry. I loved Maven. I was a crazy Maven shipper, but I just can't at this point. And yeah, but there's quite clearly a bunch of funky stuff going on in Maven's brain. He is still absolutely positively obsessed with Mare. And when he does get married, because he does marry Iris, a princess from the Signet family, which was a rival country they'd been fighting with. When he marries Iris, Mara's like, Maven looks at me and I see what passes as regret in his eyes. And then she even makes the observation that he doesn't kiss Iris the way he kissed me. And I'm like, well, that's nice, honey. So anyway, at the end of this, Mare has gotten away. They rescue Mare at the wedding, basically. She gets away, is /rescued. Evangeline, of all people, frees her, insisting that don't kill my brother. I know he killed your brother, but don't kill my brother. So Mare's going to, you know, remain strong, keep good that promise, and that's good. And then one other thing I did like towards the end is the fact that she finally recognizes that with Kalorn, honestly, he saved her more than she ever saved him. Like, she needed to stop worrying about saving her friend. Like, she didn't even, like, love him, like, in a romantic way. She really needed to let him come into his own, you know? So anyway, I liked this so much better than Glass Sword. The only thing that just had me reeling was the end, and I mean, I know this is just what Victoria Aveyard does, but at the very end, Cal is presented the option by his grandmother to once again take up the throne of Norta. Well, I say once again, you know, that had been stolen from him by his brother, and everybody's backing him up. And basically, He's choosing the throne over Mayor, and Mayor is choosing the Scarlet Guard and the Red Cause over him. And this is just where I'm just like, why? So anyway, much better than Glass Sword. I've already begun reading Warstorm. I'm kind of in trouble right now. I'm working on Warstorm. I'm also working on finishing Fearless because I'm supposedly doing a buddy read with my sister-in-law, but that's not going well because I keep getting distracted. But yeah, what did you think of King's Cage? Did you like it? Dislike it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.